Hey everyone, Loaded Buggy here, back with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 OG MW3 he commentary. That was a lot of rhymes, and that was just made up on the spot. I just thought of that. I might be a genius. Anyway, here comes the usual transitional statement that I always say. We're not talking about the gameplay today. Surprise, surprise. I actually just wanted to share something that I've personally been going through, something that I'm doing in my life to better myself a bit. And I figured I would share it with you, some of the things that I'm doing, and of course what is currently going on that I feel is a problem and I'm trying to fix. And funny enough, this is I came across a video that was related to something that I had already been going through, and it just kind of really gave me the extra push to try that much harder. And it was from Tommy Innit. I don't watch Tommy Innit's videos. I don't. I don't have anything against him, but I'm just not his demographic, or at least I haven't been in the past. Maybe his content's changed and I should check him out. But he made a video where he recommended that you delete YouTube Studio. And that is something that, after I watched this video, and of course I will leave a link in the description if you want to watch the full video, he talks about how he went to the YouTube Creator Summit and his struggle with obsessing over numbers and just being focused on the monetization and the numbers aspect of YouTube and less on the creation aspect. He's just always trying to get the numbers up and blah, blah, blah. And I resonated with that. I totally did. And I've currently been going through something that I think is kind of similar to what he shared in that video, and I figured I'd share it with you. And so full credit to Tommy Innit on that video. But it totally resonated with me, and it's something that I did actually do. I did delete YouTube Studio from my phone because I felt like I was, daily. I would, first thing in the morning, make some coffee, and boom, open YouTube Studio and see how my videos are doing. And it just felt like it was too much. I was checking on these numbers that it didn't matter how many times I pulled up YouTube Studio and looked at them. I had no control over if these numbers were going up or if they were going down, if my videos were doing good or if my videos were doing bad. It didn't matter. It didn't matter how many times I opened the app. It didn't make a difference because that wasn't going to make the numbers go up magically. I was just checking and checking and checking. And that was just one part of the problem. That's just one piece of the problem for me. I was obsessing over this. And I kind of got to the point where I realized that I was just too far ingrained in technology, and especially my phone, and just always worrying about the wrong things. And I don't think that I was necessarily obsessing over making my numbers bigger, because I don't make money doing these videos. At least not yet, I don't. So seeing the numbers go up or seeing the numbers go down don't matter. I should be focusing on the creative aspect of it. And that's what I've done. I removed YouTube Studio from my phone, and I've made a multitude of changes because I felt anxious. I felt like I had a shorter attention span, and I felt like I was just always concerned and always focused on what I can be doing regarding my YouTube channel to continue to grow this thing. And although I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing to have aspirations and want to do that, whenever you start to obsess over them, it does become a problem. And of course, it wasn't taking over my life. It wasn't my time with YouTube and YouTube Studio was not taking away from my family or taking away from my children or wife, to be more specific. But it was taking away from time that I could be doing more productive or better things, So some of the things that really bothered me about it was specifically my phone. I just felt like I had too much at my fingertips. I felt like my phone is my biggest distraction. It prevents me from being as productive as I could be, prevents me from even just making progress on like TV shows or movies that I want to watch, because it's far more convenient to just grab my phone and open YouTube and watch YouTube Shorts or go on Twitter and scroll, the doom scrolling thing. And I'm making a lot of changes in my life to try to remedy that. And of course, I'm not removing technology from my life altogether. I'm not going that far. But I'm checking myself. I am limiting how much time that I spend on my phone. Sometimes I'll just take my phone and I'll set it in another room and I'll put my watch on. It's not even a smartwatch, it's an exercise watch, but it has notifications. So I feel comfortable by putting my phone down. I'll know that if I get a call or if I get an important text, I can just look at my watch, and if it's not important, I don't go get my phone, and then I can just leave my phone there and I'm less distracted by it. And that's one of the things that I felt like has really helped me. It's just, stepping away from my phone a bit more, putting more attention on the people that are around me, and I'm able to be more productive with my YouTube things, and I'm able to be productive in more areas too. Like, I'm reading a lot more than I used to. I carry a little notepad with me, a little journal that, those mini composition notebooks you can get at like the dollar store. I keep those in my pocket at all times because I can at any point bust that out, grab my little pen, and write down a video idea, and then write some points that I want to make in a video. I'm literally looking at that thing right now, and I just feel like the more I move away from my phone, the more happy I am with life in general. I have a greater lust for life. I'm enjoying YouTube more, not being so obsessed by the numbers. I'm obviously able to spend more time focused on my children, focused on my wife, and just removing that extra layer of distraction has been a huge, huge help for me. And maybe it's something that you should consider giving a try too, because it has made a massive change in my life for the better. So hopefully you found some value out of this video, and if you enjoyed it, click the like button. If you have not subscribed already, click the subscribe button. And if you have any comments on this particular topic, or if you have any questions for me that you'd like for me to answer in future commentaries, leave those in the comment section below as well. Thank you all for watching this video. Bye now.